Hi, thank you so much for joining me this week. I'm just so excited. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I love doing lifestyle makeup and skincare videos, but this week I was super excited to be invited to a winery with friends, and we have not been out since all of this quarantine started to go anywhere, so I was very excited. Just to get dressed. So kind of starting off, my makeup with a really nice base. I love using e.l.f. Skin primer. And then since I knew I was gonna be out in the sun for a little bit, it's been really beautiful here in Portland. I just wanted to go in with some extra protection with SPF in my foundation. And I really like this color. It's a great match. It's not too, yellow and undertone or red. It's just a really nice natural skin, color for me. So, and yes, my hair is looking a little crazy. It is quarantine. I gotta get to it. Please don't come after me. I'm getting there, one thing at a time. But I was just excited to have somewhere to go. So just getting dressed was very exciting. So just kind of going in with Candid. This is like my favorite concealer, and just kind of going in and just brightening up the under eye and just making me look like a normal person, since I was about to be around people. But they did a really good job not making it too busy, so that you can still have your social distance and sit at your own table, but just enjoy being outdoors. So just going in with my Mercier powder. I just like going in everywhere that I normally get oily, which is my T-zone, and then adding an extra, just an extra amount underneath my eyes. So I was trying to just, talk my way through when I first started this video, but the boys in the house were not having it, sorry. So I was like, nope, I definitely have to do a voiceover. So you guys know this is my favorite technique with my brows, just using a black brown pen. It's like a liquid eyeliner actually, and just kind of doing the outline of my brows, and then going in with the LA Girl brow pomade and just kind of filling it in. So after just kind of getting that done and making it, just natural, you guys know my Juvia contour stick is my favorite. Yes, I do need to try some others, and as soon as Ulta is open and I can start shopping again, I will be happy to try some things. I know I can order online, but I don't know, there's just something about being in a store, picking up things, looking at it, testing it, that I love. So just kind of going in with a small brush and just, blending in the contour and just kind of getting that in. So I wanted to keep the look as light as possible, since it was a day date with friends and nothing too dramatic, but just kind of course, my love of makeup. I wanted to kind of just add those things in. So this part I just liked, I just really wanted to set this area by my nose and my under eye, just like that little area right there. Yes, to set the contour, but I just get so oily in these spots, and I just have realized the more that I kind of pack in the powder, especially in that part, it helps to have my makeup set for the rest of the day. And then just kind of going in, I wanted to just kind of blend in the contour and just kind of get the face snatched, if you will. And I do have a pretty big forehead, so there was a lot of space to work with. So just going in with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and again, I will link everything down below. I always get my eyeshadow, just kind of falling in. I have, feels like a pretty deep crease in my eyelids, and so this has been really helpful, and it's really great find. You can find it Ulta, Target, everywhere. But I just wanted to kind of set that for the eyeshadow, and just kind of going in with a flatter brush just to kind of push that into the skin and set that before I started. And just going in with the palette, I don't know, I was feeling very mermaid-esque. I don't know where it came from, and I never really plan out the look that I'm gonna do. So usually when I'm doing a makeup tutorial, it's either I'm going somewhere at that moment, or it's just something on the spot that I think would look good and I want to try. So I love getting your feedback. If you have any questions or comments, or you want to have me try different colors or a different array of a color combination, please, I'm all for it. I love trying new things, and I just love how these colors pop on my skin. And then going in, this is a beautiful bronze color, and I'll link all the colors that I used in the palette down below. But I just thought from that turquoise into the bronze is so pretty. It just reminded me of a seashell. And you guys know I'm all about the islands. I'm from St. Croix. Holler out or shout out to all the people from the Virgin Islands, but I'm all about just the beach and that weather and everything. So if I can do anything with that inspiration, I'm all for it. And now I wanted to go in with like a darker brown. It's almost like a chocolate. And since it was daytime, I didn't want to do the black or just anything that was too dark. But just kind of, you know, I love a darker eyeshadow at the ends just to kind of do that cat eye, and then bringing down that color, of course, to my lower lash, and just, yeah, blending that all in. So just trying to get that in, but I just love the whole look, how it just kind of seeps from one color to the next. And then, of course, making sure that, you know, I blend everything, and then it's, you know, just seamless from color to color. So pretty, I love it. And then of course doing that to the other side, but I couldn't decide what I was going to do to the lower lash. So I couldn't decide if I wanted to do the turquoise in the inner corners and just kind of using a small brush, but then I ended up using the same bronze color just for like the corners and the inner lash line, just to kind of go in there to really make them pop, and it turned out really cute. I love it. So now just going in with some mascara. You know, this is my Essence. This is super nice, but yes, once Ulta opens, I am ready for some new makeup. So just doing some mascara and some lashes. So now that I've got all that, let's just go ahead and clean that up. I think that's baked long enough just to help it set for the rest of the day. And then just going in with just, you know, some facial spray from Wet n Wild. And then this is my favorite just highlighter. It's a liquid beam, and again, I'll link all of the names down below, but I like this one because it just kind of gives that wet look. And then of course going in with my foundation brush, I like to mist that as well and just kind of pat in any areas that maybe had some droplets on it, or just to make sure that all the lines from, you know, everything that I use kind of just blend together. And then this is the Sheer Candy from YSL, and I'm going in with a makeup brush because I have used this thing to death and it is almost done, but it's just a beautiful raspberry light color, and just something that I can just wear and just keep applying if I need to throughout the day, but nothing too heavy. And it's really moisturizing too, so it doesn't make my lips dry in any way. It's really nice. So thank you so much. This was the final makeup look. And yes, I do have to fix up the hair. Don't worry about that. But I just loved how it turned out, and it was just light and airy, and I was just excited to be around other human beings. And then just kind of finishing up the look. It was a bit of a cooler day, but still really nice. But I just wanted to do some Jeffrey Campbell shoes, super cute, and a Chanel walk, and just a cute off the shoulder with high-waisted pants, and just kind of hang out with friends and be super cute. So I was excited just to be outside and just do something with other people for once, and it was just a great day. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support, and don't forget to subscribe and like, and let me know if you have any questions. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.